Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
I gotta say, the coolest wrestler around is now in the coolest faction around. And that is just too sweet.
I can't believe it. Randy Savage led the fight against the NWO. Now he's buddies with all of them.
Look, Cole, the fact of the matter is that the New World Order has all the power. And Randy Savage is one of the few folks who posed a threat. Now that he's NWO for life, who's gonna stop him?
I hate to say it, but you've got a point.
I'll tell you what, I ain't no fan of the NWO, but you can't help but still root for the Macho Man. Randy Savage about to prove why he's just too sweet.
Things are about to get wild.
And his opponent, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 319 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions,
Sika is one of the original badasses, man. As tough as they come. A trait he's passed down to the rest of his family.
A member of the Bloodline family tree. A big part of Sika's incredible legacy are his sons, who have had their own massive success in WWE. The ultimate in-ring test faced this man. How can he keep Savage from carrying out his game plan? We got the bell, and it's going down with Sika.
And Sika's out here looking to get wild all by...
Ooh, firing off.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers. Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh!
Headbutt. And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
Oh, connected hard on the jaw there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Perfectly
And he very quickly counters. Just catapulting the Macho Man to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
A savage headbutt.
Uh-oh. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Big clothesline. Counter. He knew just what to do. Chop. Savage looked a bit distracted there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Sika wanted to bring.
Oh, slam down. Ooh, boom. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
folks. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an Evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
It may be cliche, but business is definitely about to pick up. Bull Nakano, an innovator of in-ring violence and intensity.
From Kawaguchi, Japan, the WCW Women's Champion, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is one of the few superstars who can say they truly changed the game. With her outrageous look and ferocious power, Nakano is unlike anything we'd seen at the time.
I'd argue she's still one of one to this day. Nakano has never been replicated. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
And this one is ready to go with Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is a truly ferocious competitor. Her power and her dramatic appearance are more than enough to make even the most courageous...
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Monkey flip.
And Nikki going for the submission here. Does she have the level?
Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Single leg drop kick.
Nakano saves herself.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Nakano being subjected to a beatdown.
Look out.
All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Boom! What a kick. Tossed back into the ring. Monkey flip. Fearless offense by Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is fired up, gentlemen.
Shoulder tackle. Into a monkey flip. I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference. Not looking good in this position. Down. This could be it.
to keep in this thing.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Attacking the knee. Hip drop. Block to scrape them off the mat.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. Oh, not right.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. And just gouging the eyes to get some space here.
Nikki Bella is going up top.
Those ready. Taking flight.
Whoa! Cross body!
Trampling the opposition.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, a knee! Lights out.
She gets put in the corner. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out after one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
Taking flight.
Missile drop kick.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. It is locked in. STF.
It's touch and go, but Nakano might just, fight it away out of the hold. Saw it coming.
Nikki Bella.
Counters with an attack on Nikki, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Bull trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Running Bulldog. Overwhelming offense from Nikki Bella.
And Nikki's carefully calculating every movement.
Nikki Bella knocked her.
Bella Buster!
Nikki showing just how
She's going for the victory. Fights out in two.
What a match.
Oh, ouch.
And she's returning fire.
At last, Nakano keeping that. Nikki Bella sets up on it up. She's gonna go.
The rack attack 2.0.
Nakano looks knocked out.
Into the cover. Nikki Bella did it. Huge win here.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
And a loss for Bull Nakano here.
I am stunned. Bull Nakano stopped in her tracks.
Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
And the question for you, Wade, is will Lita fly high or crash and burn here tonight?
Well, that's the thing with Lita. There is no middle ground. She's so reckless with her own body when it comes to attack. It's all or nothing, boom or bust for Lita.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cake to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division. A Hall of Famer who is as classy as they come.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Really is tougher than a lot of people give her credit for.
Stacy's been powerbombed through tables, RKO'd, stunnered, and yet she always gets back up and keeps on going. You have to respect that. Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. And our competitors in this one are Lita, Molly Holly, and Stacy Keibler.
And it's not just the name. This match really is a threat to everyone involved. The fact that there's no rules only adds the level of carnage we're about to witness.
Molly caught by surprise. Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
She gets bounced into the corner. Neck breaker. Great reaction from Holly.
Textbook takedown there.
Triple threat match here. Danger on all sides, all around you, at all times. Hard to focus on one opponent when it means turning your back on another.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough balancing act when you're in the ring, when you take on this kind of a challenge.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yes, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's. Look at this series of forearms over and over again. Wow.
Just going all out with every blow. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Oh, a wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Lita showing her instinct.
Just a battering strike.
Just clubbing down. Managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Returning to the ring now. Ooh, sidewalk slam. She's got her pin. And she just stopped the pin. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
5 fingers across the face.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Big boot.
Set up in the corner now.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Switches it around into a bulldog. What a display of strength here. Counter. Right when it was needed.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Oh.
The confidence of Keibler clearly through the roof.
Back into the ring she comes.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Oh, man, what a strike. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a knee.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Molly is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Boom! Foot to the midsection.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. On the back of the neck. She's looking winded now.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Molly Holly laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
She finds a counter for Lita. Incredible athleticism.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Calculating the next move here.
Spectacular
pin cover. Molly Holly for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And she re-enters the ring.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
Stacy about to end this fight.
Stacy gets her back.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Goes into the corner. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow.
Caught with a swift kick.
And down for the count.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Lita.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match. Two of the baddest dudes walking God's green earth.
A team that has proven themselves in WCW and WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Well, Rick and Scott obviously have the power, but they also are two of the greatest grapplers around.
Both Steiners have great amateur backgrounds, translated into them becoming an all-time great tag team.
Well, these boys have quickly adapted to the world of sports entertainment. They're scary athletic, they're scary strong. You know what? They're just scary, period.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
It's exciting to see him do his thing tonight. This should be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the Great
Oh, listen to this reaction for John Cena.
John Cena is, without a doubt, the most polarizing superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
For years, the Steiner brothers have been one of the most iconic tandems in history, traveling all over the world and running roughshod over whatever tag teams dare to square off against them.
Scott's impressive speed, Rick's unrelenting will, and both of their incredible power have proven quite the recipe for success. I'm sure we're going to get a healthy helping of all that right here. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
An elusive Steiner there. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Caught with a clothesline. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about... Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Oh, tossed aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Suplex.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Getting him into the corner.
Unloads a shot to the gut, countering that offense. Uh-oh.
Elbow right to the face stops that attack.
Sent to the corner. Huge German.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Driven down with a powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. Just teeing off in the corner.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Brock Lesnar. Suplex. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Ooh!
Targeting the arm now. Oh, Steiner fell right into that one.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German.
Cover here. Is it enough? He's able to kick out before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Go for that Hurricane Runner. Oh no, too much power. Displayed them into the powerbomb.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Ooh.
These two athletic powerhouses are just having their way now. I'm looking to win this whole thing.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
And the cover. And stopping the pin there. Tags in here. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Brock Lesnar with the tag.
Knee strike connects. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh, boom. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City. Cover.
This could be all over.
Shoulders up before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish. Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win.
Keeps his team in this one.
Brock's could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way. Lesnar with the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar and John Cena.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys
Well, we are in for a treat now. The Barrett Barrage is here. You now all have the pleasure of listening to my dulcet tones while also watching me dole out free bull hammers to all. You're welcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest. I'm a bit confused.
You think you're confused? Imagine how I feel.
Wade about to show everybody why he's always in my fave five.
A tried and true villain.
From the grimy streets of Blackpool to the WWE.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
A loyal subject to my court. One of the toughest grapplers you'll ever see. This man is a world-class technician.
Old school grit. That's William Regal to a T. And we're all set for action here with Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett is the total package. Oh, big first shot. A fiery exchange starting this off.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it. Ooh. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
One step ahead there. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Taking control with that real waist lock. Down to the man that gets into a headlock position.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammer lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Wade is unable to stop this string of offense.
Regal is fired up, gentlemen.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Regal clutch.
This is when we'll see Regal get nasty and deliver the dagger.
Digging deep for a kick out.
So close to ending this thing.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical vertical suplex.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Take down. Stack pin.
Oh, great counter to cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Double arm lock. Wow. Oh, this is just flat out punishment. Oh, looking for the regal stretch. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold?
Hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch.
He slipped out of the way there.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Hoisted up high here.
Down in the shoulder.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Perched up top.
Crashing to the floor.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough.
Wade Barrett, he's got his opponent up. He's going to go for a big move here. Oh, and William Regal saw it coming.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. He's struggling to fight out of this. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
We can see a count out here.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oh, just clawing at the opponent's face.
Gouging. Shoulders are down. William Regal's got to kick out. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Clothesline in the corner. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. And a stomp to the gut.
Barrett now, opponents in the air. This looks bleak.
Welcome to Wasteland. And Barrett proves he hasn't lost a step with that move.
Barrett now swinging that baseball. Boom! Will that clinch things for Wade?
Shoulders down. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
Barrett takes home the win tonight.
Regal holds himself highly, but tonight, this loss might have knocked him down a peg.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived. Things are about to get wild.
And his opponent, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions,
Alpha just destroys anyone who gets in his way.
Yeah, he was part of one of the most ferocious tag teams this company has ever seen.
Once Alpha gets his hands on you, it's all over, man. He's ready to hurt you.
Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next.
Goldberg is prepared to get this match underway.
Goldberg is a superstar unlike any other. His unchecked aggression, his jaw-dropping power. It's no wonder he's made a career out of beating opponents in record time. We might be about 120 seconds away from Goldberg asking, who's next?
Winning matches in a flash is what Goldberg has always been about. You don't assemble an incredible win streak like this by taking your time.
And then there's the Wild Samoan Alpha. No doubt about it. There's nothing pretty or refined about him, but that raw, unchecked aggression is more than effective.
At times, I don't even know if Alpha really cares about winning his matches as much as he just loves leaving his opponents with painful reminders of their clash.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Strong tackle.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. Stop to the belly! Goldberg showing a lack of resilience on that move.
Yeah, Alpha showing plenty of ferocity there.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Just stretching the knee here.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Not a good spot to be in.
Driven down face first.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
An elbow will break that up.
On that spine buster.
Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Stops the kick.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Clubbing blow. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes. Boom!
And a big boot. And Alpha gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, we all know that was just a taste of the explosiveness of Goldberg.
The shoulder, that's gotta hurt. What a shoulder blow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Escape just in time.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Incoming.
Headbutt. The cover for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
missed it.
We're locked in reverse. He wants it one more time. Down with the Samoan drop.
Big opening for Alpha to
And into the
take
cover. He's still in this fight.
Goldberg just survived the most dangerous move he'll encounter tonight.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Got them off their feet here.
targeting the trachea.
Alpha is pressing the advantage hard now.
Goldberg getting carved and dissected from above.
Taking off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders down. Can Alpha do it here? Yes, Alpha with the win.
Here is your winner.
Tonight, Goldberg did not accomplish his mission.
And Goldberg came into this one with all that intensity, but he clearly didn't keep his eye on the ball, and it cost him, simply as that. The Brahma Bull is here, man. But now, that final boss mode has been engaged. Double-digit world title reigns, WrestleMania main event in 4 different decades. And guess what, y'all? The Rock is even better than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
This is without a doubt a more dangerous, threatening version of The Rock. Downright unnerving and terrifying at times.
Look, The Rock's done pretending to care about the people. He's on that untouchable level. Not just in this business, but in all of sports and entertainment.
He certainly believes so. Smug, arrogant, that's the way The Rock carries himself now.
Look, The Rock's always been smug and arrogant. Anyone who shared the locker room with him knows the final boss is just The Rock's true colors. He's always had this ego. He just hid it by playing to the people.
Well, he's definitely not playing to them anymore.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
Well, I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the hearts of the entire locker room.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
I have to ask you, Wade, standing in the ring, glancing out at the entranceway, and seeing the man in black slowly make his way to the ring, about to consume your soul. What does that feel like?
It's an entrancing fanboy moment to watch The Undertaker walk down the ring towards you, and then you realize, hold on, this ain't fun. I've got to fight this guy.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock. And it's The Rock looking to get a win here.
The Rock clearly looking to send a simple message tonight. You don't cross the final boss. I suppose it's unfortunate, but someone has to be made an example of.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and it's unnecessary, too. The Rock's always had a larger-than-life ego, but this has gotten completely out of control. This final boss persona of Rock's is absolutely unhinged.
And they are blanketed by the dark shadow of the Phenom. I can only imagine the fear that grips your heart when you're going face-to-face with all 7 feet of The Undertaker.
It's like he feeds off his opponent's fear. His supernatural powers growing stronger the longer the match goes on.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, man.
Vicious arm stomp.
He's got him where he wants it.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh.
Strong punch to the midsection. Working the leg with that move.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Spine buster.
That there was was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there. Spinebuster, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to the name. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Boom. Brutal knee strike.
The Rock recognizing a chance to end this.
And saw what was coming there.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, God.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Goes without saying. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone by The Undertaker.
Undertaker got all of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Call it pride or stubbornness. The Rock's got it.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it.
Big boot.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Face first with the flapjack.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Isolating the arm.
Oh, unloading him and kick to the back.
Oof! Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. The Undertaker gets the win.
Here's your winner.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.